In this video, 3 of my friends are trying to beat me in a GeoGuessr duel. Almost like the Minecraft manhunt, but it's just 3 against 1. Anyways, we're going to be playing on an urban world of 20,000 health with a 30-second delay. No move, but with pen and zoom, and no healing. Alright, let's get into it.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I'm actually a GeoGuessr expert.
Alright, immediately off, it looks like...
I know where we are. I know where we are. I know where we are. We're at Porta del Lago.
Based off these bars and the language in the bottom...
Where's Porta del Lago? You should come and clutch it. Where's Porta del Lago?
On the street. On the street.
Guatemala. There are some mountains there, and there's also some mountain ranges here, so I'm just gonna guess around there.
I reckon we just go... One of us goes Spain, one of us goes Mexico, one of us goes, like, Brazil.
I'm already going Brazil.
Like Spanish, just in case.
Yeah.
You go Spain.
Guatemala.
This one should be a little easier for all of us.
Off the bat, this looks like it's either gonna be the UK, Ireland, or the Netherlands.
Oh, okay. We're in Europe.
Yeah.
But based off these canals and the bikers, it's probably gonna be the Netherlands. I can't really tell the license plates over there.
Well, that's not yellow. Wait, is that yellow? I don't think we're in the Netherlands.
I think that is yellow.
So we're not in the Netherlands or Luxembourg.
I'm getting a bit, like, north, like, near, like, Denmark-ish.
I won't have to go on a whim and probably say it's Belgium, because the license plates aren't really, you know, yellow.
One of us go... You go France. I'm gonna go, like...
Alright, again, I was the closest. It was Belgium. That was a pretty good guess. Alright, looks like we're either gonna be in... Well, it's probably gonna be Italy here, but... I have seen these license plates in Albania, but I do reckon it's going to be Italy with this language.
Is this... So that's a Euro. So we're in Europe. I think this is like Bulgaria, Romania.
And especially the architecture. It doesn't quite look like Sicily or the south, so I'm probably going to guess more towards the north.
Is that not the Italian flag?
Where do you see this flag?
I did see Italian flag, yeah.
Where's this flag at? Where's this
But
flag
the
at?
language is not Italian.
And they're probably going to hedge all over, so I just got to get lucky with my guess.
So you 100% sure that's not Italian language? I'm gonna go West Italy. Oh, it was Italy.
There you go.
Alright, it was Rome actually, and they did have the same idea of Italy, but they weren't quite as close. Alright, we're going to be in Europe because of the license plates, and I'm not entirely sure about this language. That is French though, that is French.
This is
Looks Northern Hemisphere.
This might be a city actually, I'm not sure, I'm not too good with my French cities.
This is definitely French. This language is French, but this doesn't look like Quebec, so...
This is not Canada. I'm gonna guess near Spain-ish.
We're
So, like,
in
southern.
France. We're definitely in France.
I know they're definitely going to guess French here, and we are on 2 times. Alright, I'm going to have to probably very quickly guess this.
We got one. We got some points on him.
Okay, it ended up being a lot more south. Which city was that? Okay, that makes sense. If I only zoomed in a bit more, I would have seen the city name. Okay, we have the 4 bars with the tape here, so it's either going to be Reunion or Ghana. And it doesn't quite look island, so I'm probably going to have to say Ghana.
It's a country that likes to speak English.
It doesn't look quite as built up as like Accra would be, but maybe Kumasi. It might be there. Yeah, it's at Kumasi Cultural Center. Alright.
I'm actually not sure at all.
This is definitely not a main road, but it is facing north, so there might be some kind of area where it's mostly facing north, like around here. I want to guess in this region.
I think we're in Africa. I don't know where. Oh, so close.
It was a lot closer to the city center there, but just minute points off them.
Uh,
Alright, so there's these things at the bottom, but I don't quite remember where it is. I think it might be Eswatini or somewhere in South Africa. It does look very suburban like some of the South African areas.
I want to say this is like in between.
But I want to hedge in between Pretoria and Eswatini, because Pretoria, Eswatini, they have a lot of coverage.
Asia.
We're not in Asia. I would bet my house on the fact we're not in Asia.
This is not America.
But it actually is a little hilly in the distance, so
I thought we're in Africa again.
I'm not too sure. I don't know my South Africa. And it turns out it wasn't South Africa at all. Okay, that's a lesson that I've learned. And they've got big points on me there.
Oh, yo, we got it. Let's go.
Alright, this area immediately just
This has gotta be
That
like
pink
Malaysia.
fence is so fucking ugly.
screams Southeast Asia at me.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Gender-
Malaysia.
Gender reveal. Fence gender reveal. Let's go.
.lk, I'm not too sure what this is, but it's this language. I reckon with .lk, it might be Laos?
It'd be like Philippines or Cambodia. Maybe. Indonesia.
I'll hedge Northern Thailand, because I'm not sure with my domains. I'll learn it.
I think that's Thailand.
Oh wait, it says .ik. What is .ik?
Oh, Sri Lanka.
Okay, it was actually Sri Lanka. That makes a lot of sense.
Yo, we still got him though. We still got him.
Hopefully I can keep going through.
Thought this game would be easier.
Alright, it's very mountainous, and it looks like some older gen, as well as this blue on both sides, almost. But it definitely doesn't look Italian at all to me.
I'm thinking like Croatia?
I don't think the language.
I reckon I'll guess Albania here because it is very close to the south of Italy. And I've had some areas where it looks South Italy, but it was actually Albania. I'm not sure if my license plates again. I still need to learn.
Like Slovakia or something?
Oh, it was lower.
Okay, it was Albania and it was a lot more north actually.
Albania.
This is Mexico. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm almost deadly sure.
I'm again immediately thinking Guatemala because of these 4 bars, and I know Jilly Jumpers on the other team knows that. Now this looks pretty dense, so I'm actually going to guess Guatemala City. Yeah, he definitely knows. It's just a matter if I get closer to him or not.
All right,
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess South Africa, but north-south from South Africa.
America. Okay.
Or not Africa. It's South
I
America.
was gonna say Guatemala again. No.
What?
We're dead.
Bro.
That killed us.
Okay, he didn't actually know. He thought it was Mexico. It was another Guatemala, but it wasn't Guatemala City, and that's a win for me. I reckon we're going to do a best of 3.
Yes, sir. We're gonna win this next one. I promise you, man. That was a warm-up round.
Combat Kings.
Alright, so we agreed to a best of 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Best of 3.
So I'll start another round.
We obviously just, we're going easy on him. We're just warming up,
All right.
That was a tough round too. There were a lot of tough spots.
Yeah, exactly.
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Alright, immediately I think this is going to be Taiwan. It's it looks very Chinese rather than Japanese. Yeah, and this is definitely Chinese. This has no resemblance of Japanese at all. And it does look relatively flat, but in the distance that does look like some mountains actually.
We'll just go.
So we can just go all the big cities between us. I'll go
So I'll
Taipei.
If it's very mountainous, I reckon it might be here, but it doesn't look as populated enough. So I'm going to guess right here.
And I'll go.
It's in between 2 of these pretty big ones, but it's not Taipei.
Man, are you 100% sure there's no street view in China?
Taichung
Yeah,
City.
it's Taiwan. This is Taiwan.
At least I hope it's not Taipei.
You used the word city.
It was actually Taipei. They got big points at the very start. We got these big apartment blocks and
Russian.
What language is that? Oh, that's like Russian.
looks like straight white license plates, so this is probably going to be Russia,
A little bit.
Russian there, so
especially with these commie blocks. And yeah, this language here is definitely Cyrillic.
Bro, I swear if it's that one place in Russia that.
Russia's a huge country, so it's pretty hard to say, but it does look pretty green
I'm gonna go a bit lower
Gonna
just to be
guess that.
careful.
and a lot more dense in some areas, and it's probably going to be around here. Not quite this area, I hope. It might be close to here, it might be there.
I was thinking northwest might be
Or
a.
maybe Ukraine.
I reckon I'll guess here, so it's pretty far away from Kazakhstan desert.
Oh,
Dead middle.
let's
okay.
go.
Alright, it was actually very inland, Jesus.
All right, we're starting off strong.
And then this guess in China? No, this very border city, alright. Alright, this looks like it's going to be Australia or New Zealand.
Ooh, very English, but not American.
Driving
They're on the
list.
left. Is this?
I'm feeling New Zealand here because of these very flowing mountains and these kind of New Zealand Victorian style houses.
It's like New Zealand. Wait, what side is New Zealand?
Yeah,
at?
this is New Zealand. This isn't Australia. My first thought was Australia, but it's not Australia. So
Those houses look very New Zealand.
it's New Zealand.
Now, I've been to New Zealand before. The north isn't quite as mountainous, especially near some of the major population areas. So I'm probably going to have to say it's going to be South Island here. I'm going to guess in between Dunedin and Christchurch.
I'll go a bit further down to Christchurch.
3 in a row, baby. That's what we like to
Let's
see.
go.
Alright, it was Christchurch and Ohio Gaming actually went in there. They had a pretty good hedge. Alright, so we're going to be on the right side of the road here. And we got Evadina San Martin
There's a town in California called San Martin.
with a tobacco store, I assume.
Hey yo, Santa Claus.
I am very confused. This language is almost throwing me off.
Okay, can confirm it's not Guatemala. We're not gonna get on Guatemala again.
They get a lot of inspiration from America with the Barney and the Santa.
Is this going to be the death of me? This is... Oh, we actually got an Argentinian flag up there. Okay, that was big help.
Could it be? I'm thinking Mexico. Really.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mexico as well.
I'm going to guess in the middle they're probably going to be hedging because they definitely saw the flag and they know their flags.
I'm thinking, since it's got so much American influence, I think it could be close to the border.
In hindsight, probably should have guessed more around here as well as mountainous. But it was actually very south. They actually didn't see the flag.
It was,
Oh
it was
my
the
God.
furthest away from the border it could have possibly been.
It was Argentina.
We'll take the L on that one.
yeah. We just gave him a round, it's Taiwan again.
Taiwan.
A bit confusing, actually.
I think we just do the strat we did last time.
We got the Chinese script, but it looks like some older generation coverage.
I don't remember where you guys guessed last time.
We got a mix, so I reckon it actually might be Hong Kong or the Macau area. I'm going to guess there. I think that's Macau?
It was Hong Kong.
Right, I was right. It was the Macau area.
Hong Kong. We didn't think about Hong Kong.
It isn't over yet. It isn't over yet.
Alright, so we got the 4 bars again. with a Guatemala thing on it. So hopefully they don't know.
Oh, can we see the hemisphere? Ooh, southern hemisphere, it looks
Guatemala.
like.
It's Guatemala.
It is very mountainous with a lot of density around, so it's likely going to be Guatemala City.
It's Guatemala. I'm telling you, it's Guatemala.
Alright, I was closer. They knew it was Guatemala.
I'm waiting for the American round, because if I can get, are you guys American by any chance?
No.
Because, oh my god, bro, forget the American.
This is Spain or Portugal? Still gonna learn a difference between them two, but I think it's gonna be Spain. I don't see any cars, so I can't tell by license plate.
Spanish?
I
Spain?
think it's Spain, yeah.
But it is a little more mountainous, actually. It's a little more hilly, more sweeping hills up here.
I'm gonna guess more near France, though.
And if only I could see the license plate, then I'd be able to tell. But I reckon I am going to guess Portugal.
I'm gonna guess Portugal.
If it's like, okay, I was about to say, I thought Jace got a 5,000 score. That was like, are you kidding me?
Alright, it wasn't even Portugal at all. It was Sao Paulo. Okay, well, I definitely need to work on that. We all had the wrong idea. Alright, looking at this language, it is a little confusing.
Not America.
This is Spain. Yeah, I think this is Spain.
I think I'm starting to understand the difference.
I see a United Kingdom flag.
Yeah, it's a school. It's an English school.
Yeah, right. So we have the blue strip on the side. So that means we are going to be in Europe.
Yeah, I think this is Spain.
Resembles mostly of Spanish. Coverage, it looks a bit newer, and the license plates definitely aren't, Portugal. So I'm going to guess in Spain. It does have the grid, but it's not really the historical grid you would find in Barcelona. And it was Valencia. Alright. I'm immediately feeling Canada or the States.
Car.
Oh, Netherlands?
But no, it's probably going to be the United Kingdom. You can get a look at the front license plates. It's got the blue. So yeah, this is probably going to be the United Kingdom. Is that mountains?
Can't really see a front
The
plate.
country in the link.
I mean, I would be fine with guessing Netherlands.
I'm just looking for more hints to see if we can get anywhere generally closer.
Is this even?
I feel like near London, maybe.
So I am going to plop my guess around here.
But I don't see a language.
Oh, that
It's
sounds British.
just English.
London. I'm not sure about Britain.
They're on the left side. I can't tell.
There's cars facing all sorts of directions.
I think it is left. Hang on. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, we'll go Britain.
Yeah.
That truck is on the left.
Is Britain? Did Britain drive on the left?
Let's go.
It is on the. Okay.
By 2 miles.
Alright, so they were a bit closer, and it was actually Wales. That does make sense.
We got 42 on him. Let's go.
8 times damage. Oh god.
Right, we got some of the brick roads, the stone roads, but again, I'm not too sure on the meta of that. But we do have the yellow strip on the side, so that immediately means we are going to be in Portugal. So I'm going to straight up guess there now.
I'm thinking like Greece, Turkey. Oh wow, Jay's got it. Jace obviously saw something.
You looked at the
Trying to
road.
scare
Didn't you?
Morgado.
I'm thinking one of us goes like Greece, one of us goes Turkey, someone go like
I'll
Lebanon.
go Greece.
I would guess like Italy-ish.
Not
Not
Italy.
like
It's not Italy.
no.
Like maybe Croatia.
Yeah.
Portugal? What?
We lost.
Alright, and I actually was pretty close. That's going to be big damage on them. And I think I won that one, so that means I automatically win.
Jace. No. I have
have
an
a-
offer for you, Jace.
You have a proposition?
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all of this one.
Next game, winner takes all.
Yeah.
Next game, winner takes all? Alright,
Yeah.
deal. But yes, this one is winner takes all. We are on an urban world.
Paris.
This one we got.
We are on the right side of the road with the double yellow center line, so that means with these townhouses, we're probably going to be in Canada, not the States.
It doesn't look like America. That Pepsi logo is outdated.
Yeah, definitely going to be in Canada with this American Strode,
Is this French?
Canada?
Wait.
Is this Canada?
as well as some of the French, and they're going to know that, and they're probably going to hedge across all the bigger cities.
I was just joking. This sounds French.
This.
I mean, they speak French in East
that's,
Canada.
That's what I'm saying. Quebec. I think we're in
Yeah.
like Quebec area.
But this is definitely a lot more hilly. So I'm going to see if there's anywhere with certain amounts of hilliness.
I'm gonna go.
So I'm trying to imagine where it'd be if it was in Canada.
Right, they've already guessed. I couldn't find areas with much hilliness, so I'm just going to chuck my guess here. I don't know much about my Canadas, so it could be New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, or Newfoundland. And I was actually closer. I was looking at that area, but it didn't look quite mountainous enough to me.
Okay.
It's Canada.
Alright, with these buildings and the license plate immediately... And is this Locan? Yeah, this immediately looks like it's going to be Dubai.
Yo, that's a huge building. What?
Yo.
I thought that was a big building.
What
Turn
the
around. Like,
Or Abu Dhabi.
Shakti Holiday. It's like India.
No.
Mm.
I don't think it's going to be Dubai because those massive like skyscrapers along the road really rule the landscape. So I'm going to have to chuck my guess at Abu Dhabi here.
It might be India. I actually don't mind India.
I'm gonna guess northern Egypt because if it's like Turkey or something, it wouldn't be a bad guess.
I'll guess Turkey.
I think we have a good setup there. All right.
Was India?
Okay, no, it was actually India. That's a very, very rare India coverage. So I got big points out of there.
Good call. We got a few points on him.
Right, we got snow, and looking at the license plates, we're definitely going to be in Europe. There's a bit of blur with
In Europe somewhere.
that's either a D or a German S.
France. I'm guessing France.
Actually, now that I think about it, France does snow. I'm gonna go Germany.
I am pretty confused, but I know Hungary has a lot of winter coverage, but also Bulgaria also does. So I'm probably going to guess very close to the border
That looks more German than
I think
French.
it's more like Scandinavia.
of Serbia. I could be completely wrong, and it just kill me here.
I think it's too skies. Like it's the like buildings don't look. That language definitely does look German. Essentially Germany.
So that is a W for us though.
And I was dead wrong. It was Austria. I should have trusted my gut instinct with that German S.
Oh boy.
I feel like I recognize this place.
I do too. Hang on, isn't
This is French language. Is this not Monaco? This looks like
is it
Monaco.
French?
Right, so we have the blue on both sides. So that could mean we are in Italy. But I don't know. I'm just really feeling San Marino for some reason here.
You confident with a Monaco guess?
I'll go Monaco. You guys go France. It's
What's-
definitely France somewhere.
I'm gonna put northern France.
Yeah, again, San Marino is also very, very hilly. I'm actually going to go San Marino. I'm trusting my gut instinct. Oh, no, it was actually France. Okay.
All right, that's still a W.
Oh.
Alright, we're in the Middle East somewhere. If someone wants to go to the Middle East, I might go Tunisia.
I'm guessing northern Egypt again.
All right, we have the Arabic language around, so I am immediately thinking of Tunisia. And this is a lot more arid, so I'm going to guess a bit more south.
Even though I don't really think it's Egypt, I think it's one of the surrounding.
Okay, no, it was actually Jordan. I should have... Oh, yeah, because it had the things on the outside. Okay, this is actually bad for me. I need to get my game up.
Boom! Let's go!
Ooh.
Big
Oh
damage!
boy.
Here we go. We're too fucking cracked. We're winning this thing.
Is this mountainous? Is this Kyrgyzstan?
Russian language.
Alright, let's do the same.
Russia.
Can't really tell. I haven't got a good view of the license plates. Okay, well, it looks like it's not going to be Kyrgyzstan. I think they're going to hedge all across Russia.
I'll go Ukraine, that kind of area again, just to be safe, just in case it's fucking like Bulgaria.
You just
Okay, I am worried. I do think it's going to be near the area of... Oh, but those are big mountains in the distance. But I don't see the Kyrgyzstan license plate, so I don't trust myself. Alright, it was all the way over there.
Let's
Is
go!
that a whoop?
That's
Is that a
fucking
W?
big. That's big.
I think it's a win. No, okay, it's
quite a
not,
win, not
but
quite a
Nice.
win, not quite a win.
Okay, come on. I just need to get one good guess.
Ukraine.
Oh boy.
This looks like Ukraine, actually. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I...
God, the most Slavic
Pretty
reveal
confident.
ever.
Yeah,
Wow.
go
I'm gonna
Ukraine.
guess.
Alright, we do have the blue license plates in a lot of these commie-style blocks.
Go
I'm
Ukraine.
gonna guess like
I'll go Romania.
Poland border.
Okay, well, they're jumping straight in. This is worrying me. Maybe they found something I haven't.
Click Ukraine. Click Ukraine. Like
Go on,
Ukraine.
someone pick Ukraine.
Kyiv or something. There's no way Jace gets this
It's going to be very risky. I'm going to guess Bulgaria here.
Okay, so get
because
this
we got a
instantly.
whole.
We lose.
Ah,
And I was closer. Alright, they didn't even get the right country. Alright, hopefully I can start to pick up my pace and get the right points here.
alright, lucky I went low.
God, we have so much health though. It's
As long as I get the meta, as long as I get the right things. Okay, so I spawned in a park, so this is actually quite the opposite of what I want.
Oh, what the
Man.
fuck? This gives us no, like, sense of where we are. I'm gonna go Spain.
A lot of construction's relatively hilly.
I'm trying to see if there's like any place like there's a small chance it could be.
The UK? It might be the UK.
Some very thin roads, very thin tunnels. I know the roads in Italy are notoriously small, so I'm going to guess around San Marino. Because I'm getting that feeling, but I don't trust myself. But I should. I should trust myself.
Could be.
I'm gonna guess like northern UK maybe.
That
Ooh.
was France? Oh wow.
Geneva.
Okay, I actually ended up closer there. It was in Geneva, and I got 3,000 points off them. We have this Cyrillic language here.
No.
Is there a Russian?
Oh.
White license plates. It's definitely Russia. But again, Russia's huge, and they can just
I'm gonna do a ballsy guess and put North Macedonia.
hedge all across it.
That is borderline dumb.
Looking at kind of this foliage, it does remind me a lot more of...
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh yeah, this is... This... I don't know why I guessed that. That's absolutely not where it is.
This area, I forgot what these are called, so I'm gonna guess around Moscow.
Go like Bulgaria again.
I'll get put Sophia.
Right. Please don't tell me.
And put Saudi Arabia.
Okay, and it ended up being closer than everyone here. It was Shelyabinsk. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Oh. Okay, we gotta be on. We gotta be on for this.
Okay, this is definitely going to be Greece here, and I think I'm going to know this as well.
I was thinking this could be
This is Greece.
Greece.
Greece. Right.
I do not know much about Greece besides it's Athens and Larissa.
Wait.
Alright, now where in Greece?
I mean, I feel like
I feel like Greece is small enough where we can get it. Anyway, this looks like a pretty big city.
I'm gonna guess northern Greece.
Okay, we're going straight in. Alright, I think this is a whole tactic.
I'll go Athens.
I'm just going to have to say it's Athens. It's much more denser than I'd assume a small town would be.
Go somewhere like
The Ionia city.
Larissa.
Oh!
It was Larissa.
Let's go! We won!
And it was Larissa! Okay, is that going to be game? That's game. That's game. They win. Alright. Alright, well, congratulations. You won the manhunt.
Suck shit.
What about those 2 other games?
You suck those fat
Bro, it doesn't
scrotum.
matter. The other
Those
two...
warm-ups. Those warm-ups.
The other two games don't count, bro.
Alright, yeah, you guys win. I admit that. Alright.